People have already been trying to do that.
I mean, that's fair. And somehow, winning with post-it notes and, you know, getting people...
Oh, Pokemon cars on motorcycles, of course! Of course!
I mean... See, I see what you're ripping off, and I agree.
Oy.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! On motorcycles made sense, but Pokemon made...
What is those tiny barrels?
Good question. How soon do you need to duck?
Oh my god! Yes, the answer is yes. I apparently do need to duck.
No kidding!
Oh.
Delightful, absolutely delightful.
I mean, everything's still beautiful here.
You know what? Yes, I agree. Everything is beautiful, peace, rainbow, and sunshines.
Yep, even
Let's
Mega
make
Man
it
5.
I'm sorry, what game?
I think we have our answer!
What? Mega Man 6 is just delightful. 4 was fantastic. 3 was alright. 2...
Ken is trying to help Raven. There's still something, but it's tiny enough that I think your body will break it down. And I turned at the best moment. That was beautiful.
But I know that Wolf gets my kidneys. What else are we auctioning off?
I mean,
A toe?
yeah, a toe seems like a reasonable thing to auction off.
No more.
Oh, by the
No
way,
more.
yeah, if you quit the game, it just shows you the credits.
So
Yeah,
the
they
real
don't-
end.
Of course.
They don't let
So-
you quit real easy.
Thanks for playing as a middle finger scrolls by.
Joy.
So what you're saying is, they're flipping the bird.
Indeed.
Yes.
Why did they be flipping the both of you?
What?
Well, I just like getting
Birds.
flipped, okay? I'm kind of like a meat patty. You flip me around and I'm good to go. Oh, Link is really... Oh, there we go. That's the button I was looking for. Alright, let me smack you around. See how you like that, bitch?
Varnick, yes, the lily pad happened. The lily pad did not kill, but we did get a kill.
Maurice died at the hands of another soldier. An industrial robot bears down on Samus and the woman, and the person in the cab is wearing a Federation uniform. The woman gets away from Samus in the confusion. Samus destroys the robot, but its operator gets away. A shaken Samus receives new orders from Adam to resume the chase. What of the ferocious creature and head to Sector 3? Had a moment there where I could not read the word of.
Whoops.
Anyways.
You're just stealing the intro from the game.
Correct. Look, I don't respect this game enough to give it a proper intro anymore.
Samus! Samus! Samus!
Does Adam piss himself in the locker? Because that would make everything better.
No. No.
Yeah, I wish.
He's
I know.
he's not as cool as Otacon.
God, like
Alright,
how?
nonetheless,
Hey, Chosen, what up, brother?
been a while.
Indeed. Look, how much of a loser do you have to be that Otacon is cooler than you?
Otacon built Metal Gear. I don't think Adam's got an edge on that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like, see, the sad thing is everyone thinks, you know, being like a general must be like super cool and fun, whatever. But the truth of the matter is you're just a manager with guns,
Pressing buttons.
pulling triggers.
I hope things go well with Chosen and all. Hey,
Alright, Samus, let's fucking
It's
go.
not the
Just
Wii game of the series. Well, the worst of the two games of the series.
Sector 3. A level 4 warning is now in effect in sector.
You know, I think I've done this rant before, but what the fuck does level 4 mean?
Nobody knows.
Geothermal power plant and the experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
Oh, thank fuck I'm not staff then. I don't have to evacuate
Yeah.
immediately.
Look, you go to Varia this time, you'll be fine. You know your football.
I know my soccer.
High level.
Oh,
Computer
yo.
voice, I don't work for you. And get
You're
the feeling that's a
absolutely
no-go.
correct. We do not work for the computer voice. Sadly, we also don't really work for the Federation, but here we
What
are.
do you mean by sadly?
As in, like, we're still forced to be their peons, even though we don't work for them. Bad word structure.
We're not part of their crew, is what I'm hearing.
Correct.
We did Prime 3, yes. Yes, sir. Ketchel did Prime 3. We weren't
Yeah.
able to do Prime 2 because of issues, but, well, we started Prime 2, and then issues, and
Just
then issues, and
yeah,
issues.
we just never managed to finish it due to save issues. Yep.
Yeah. We started, lost the save, got a little further, lost the save again, so we said, screw it.
Yeah, we collectively voted to skip the second game, which is kind of hilarious because this is like the 6th time I've tried to see someone do a playthrough of the game, and I failed.
He's like Proton John's Superman 64 curse.
Of never being able to finish the game.
He tried to do a YouTube video showing off the game stage by stage, and I believe out of the 6 stages, at number 5, the game just corrupted. Just could not
Oh
go.
wow.
And he
That's-
tried to get other copies of it here, and tried to get by there, but every single friggin' time something happened. To the point
Wow.
we called the game cursed. The game did not want to get complete.
That's hilarious. Like that's legitimately hilarious to me that like it's so cursed that like he just cannot even.
No, but it's pretty legendary for him that he's never completed. At some point, he actually considered that during one of the ring stages, he was planning to start the ring stage, let it play in the background, and then start playing Superman on the Game Boy and complete that game in the meantime as a sideshow.
Wow, that's fucking hilarious.
Yes, we're planning on the series here. I believe after this one, I'll be doing Fusion. And after that, if we go chronologically, that'll be V doing Dread Blind.
Oh fuck yeah! Like I cannot wait to see V play Dread blind. Like it's gonna be legendary.
Mm-mm.
Come on, game, work with me here, stupid camera. No,
Camera
I
being
want to
this
do the
game.
jumpy stompy thing. You don't get to do it. I want to do it.
You're going for the best. You're the best around.
Tell that to this game.
And I'll not ball up your feelings.
I'll ball up my feelings if I damn well want to. Man, you know what though? I will say, having consent is probably the best thing that, like if this game's ever done to me.
I mean, eh? I
On the
think
flip
it's
side though,
a matter-
I have no sweet fucking clue where I'm going. Like
I'm not telling you where to go.
well, I forgot to look at the map. Let's put it that way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Aye.
okay, so I guess I'm not
Quite
going
an
that
amount of
way.
Wiimotes. Which we would have
Do
done
we even
probably
still have two?
We're not here in Kessel right now.
We're not hearing you.
I think. I think I was blowing my nose and I forgot to unmute myself.
I feel that.
Again.
I know that feeling.
Hey,
Been
you
there.
know what? At least my headset is fully charged right now.
Good, good. We don't have to pull
You
out
know
the
what? I would
original.
laugh. I would laugh so hard if somehow the connector for the charge didn't connect properly.
No, I saw it flash when I was playing Sea of Stars. And when I went to bed at 4, it stopped flashing because it was fully charged.
Oh, well, look at that! You really did make sure it was fully charged.
He
Congratulations.
did it. Yay.
All right, so from here, where am I even?
In sector, what, 3?
Yep.
All right, smart
that's
ass,
it,
not
good.
exactly what I was asking, but sure.
I'm just gonna take it as it comes.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. I was not expecting to suddenly.
Oh,
I forgot that long straight sections would happen.
yeah, you,
Oh,
you
this
just
means
got that power after all.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that I just got that power. Not gonna lie.
Weird.
Mildly satisfying, I guess. There we go.
Badass moment in 7 is mildly satisfying.
Not this fucker again.
It's back.
Which one? Oh, the one that looks like an Omega pirate.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, do your thing so we can shoot you in the schnoz and then be done with you. You dead? Cool.
Alright. We
Alright,
cannot
recharge.
to play after. I think it's a different player, so.
Yeah, I'm the one who ended up playing the most of the Prime games.
Yep.
Well, most. 1 and 3.
Yeah, for some reason, well, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion the reason I had so much time playing the first game is because my setup was so terrible at the time that I just was not, my hands were not dealing with it very well. Okay, so, was that all I needed to do, really?
Yeah, that unlocked the door that when you first got into the elevator.
Right.
Are you really surprised that clearing the room is what you had to do in a Metroid game?
No, I just, don't mind me.
Okay.
Okay, so still nothing I can do about... Okay, seriously, is there anything I can scan or hints? Oh,
This is not
hello.
Metroid Prime. Ooh.
Okay, come on,
Scanning?
Samus.
What is that?
I mean, this game's version of the scan sucks so horribly. And can I
Yes.
really not? I can't reach it. Oh my god.
Do you need a high jump?
Do you need the space jump?
Is there another point of entry?
Nice!
Actually, you know what? I realize I need the... I need speed booster. But the other way, Samus.
The other way.
Uh,
Well, I mean, are you really gonna blame Samus right now?
No, not really. It's purely my
you can
failure.
blame a lot of things. Samus ain't one of them.
Oh, yeah, no, I ain't blaming Samus for this shit. This is entirely my fault.
What if it's an exit? Metroidvanias never know what an entrance and what is an exit. You know what? That's a fair point.
You know what? I was gonna say I have concerns about a statement like that, but I realize it's fairly accurate. So you know what? Moving on.
See, my only concern is... Oh yeah, this is considered a Metroidvania.
I mean, you know, if a Metroid game is not a Metroidvania, we have concerns and issues. Looking at you, Federation Force.
Yep.
Sorry, Federation farce.
Oof.
Alright, shots fired.
Anyone gonna contest that statement? Like, by all means.
I haven't seen enough of the game to properly shit on it, so.
I've seen the art style, and that alone, just like you're a chibi soldier, a generic. Oh, hey, cutscene.
Oh no, another
Anthony.
soldier's gonna dead. Is gonna dead. What kind of English was that?
Oy.
You tell me, girl. Oh,
What is an exit? A miserable series of halls and doors. From what I've heard,
Um,
Federation Force is more of a Monster Hunter than a Metroid.
It's more
Interesting.
a squad shooter.
what am
Yeah,
I
I
get
don't
the
think
thing about
throwing
this.
yourself in the lava is gonna save Anthony.
You don't think so?
Um,
Oh well, Anthony's dead.
yep, mission
Because
failed.
I was fucking around too much and he found out.
You know, that's not normally how that goes.
Anthony! Anthony! Anthony!
Oof.
Should have authorized his various suit. Oh,
Right.
wait!
What even is that thing? Have we
Uh,
seen it before?
Yes, we have. We fought one literally last stream.
I don't even remember. What does that tell
The
you?
powered shot, or...
I mean, the moment. Oh,
Yeah.
Use of the grapple beam is authorized.
So you see a
why would
point?
the grapple beam not be authorized at any
It's an
point?
electric thing. You might
Get to Anthony.
buzz out the station. I don't know. That's what I just pulled out of my ass. Just saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
your ass. You definitely pulled that out of.
Yes, Yoda.
Well, if you want to suck on something, suck on missile.
I mean, it's a very spicy snack, but
Guaranteed indigestion for monsters.
indeed, you'll wish you had heartburn.
The only reason I pulled that out of my ass was because of you.
Pulled what out of your ass?
That excuse.
Oh.
Cause V's saying it makes sense.
You might see we grapple with a kind of logic.
Grappling for straws?
Indeed.
Oh, I'm definitely grappling for straws, and I am probably dead. Yep. Yep.
What else is new?
We're all dead inside. What are you doing here, Blue Luma? Bah!
Oh, hey, the game starts me back off in the fight. Interesting.
Yeah, get the checkpoint.
A checkpoint?
What? In my bad Metroid game?
You say that, but I get a feeling B would still say, I see nothing wrong here.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
no.
a few plot points that I think V agreed they weren't the best.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, being in active danger of heat and not being authorized like a anti-heat system.
A bad Metroid game, but the game seems okay. Is what he's saying right now.
You know what? I'll agree to that statement.
So is this game the Final Fantasy 13 of the Metroid series?
Ooh.
Well, see, it's not like, okay,
Well, then again...
no. You just made me realize that this game has an awful lot of fucking hallway sections.
Yes.
Yeah, that I can't agree on.
I mean, what is a Metroidvania but a pile of hallways?
Interconnected
Sure,
always.
In a 2D game, that's acceptable. In a 3D game, though, like, there comes a moment, you know?
You'd think there'd be more branching paths rather than a straightforward corridor.
Yeah,
In this case.
this doesn't have branching paths.
Yeah.
No.
Hell,
Also,
you
real
can't even
handy
explore-
slightly.
Oh, well, I died again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, let me respawn so I can respawn.
Yep. This is new. Oh, it committed suicide?
Alright then.
hey,
Yeah, really.
that works.
That was ugly.
Are you the
Thanks,
traitor?
Princess. So you get called out here too?
You mean the eraser or the leader?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port. Gotta restore the power in this place so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander. He must have had a reason.
Or did he?
I mean, if they're all moving together, it's hard to betray someone.
How you
Wrong?
feeling about the commander, huh?
Did I just say something positive about Adam's decision-making capabilities?
If it was Adam that sent the order.
I
Fair
didn't
point.
this bit.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands. Roger that.
Commander! The drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Oh, is it a mistake why she quit?
It's gonna explode.
I don't believe so.
alright.
Well, mistake, quote unquote.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside!
Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir.
Adam, please let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Booty shot.
Next drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did, and yet all I could do was question his authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, if something like that happened now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
I knew that
Foreshadowing! Ooh!
and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption.
Yeah, Polk.
I mean, to be fair, it's basically a Chekhov's gun.
Wouldn't have been put here otherwise.
What do we need? Supers? I still don't have supers, so moving on. Yeah, don't care about you guys. Just gonna fucking run. And a heal station. I know you're right, V. It was an unfortunate slip of the tongue.
I can still give commentary.
Yep. Kind of confirming commentary. I can see both sides.
I mean, what?
Basically, V's taking it as you accidentally spoiling something. I mean, personally, I saw it like you. That is just, hey, you know, like, Gabe's like, hey, can you imagine if that shit happened again? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Kind of obvious.
Yeah, this game hasn't exactly been subtle in its storytelling. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to, like, go on the backswing. Right, how the fuck?
How the fuck?
Well, there's a flashing little thing here. There's an item in the corner. I just, have no sweet fucking clue how to access it. Well, whatever. Moving on. Alright, so there's nothing here. Let's just drop
hole.
down. Excuse me. Hello? Alright, I guess I'm not going to... Oh, I'm an idiot.
Are you now?
Yes, it should be glaringly obvious at this point.
At least he's aware. He knows. He understands. What kind of
where?
Werebird?
Self-wear? What is this self-wear?
Okay, that was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's how it goes now.
Oh, you got a little drone friend.
It's a grappling point.
It could still be a drone.
I mean, okay, yes, that's true.
I mean,
I just don't think the AI stuck inside of that thing is going to be very riveting to interact with.
There's a feeling.
It's a drone friend cannon now.
Well, let it join the friendship cube, the companion cube.
I was gonna say, where's my cake?
One
Nah, I
of them
want to
only
make
got
cake.
eaten.
Oh yeah,
One
you
of them
did buy
got
that
bored.
crust easy.
Hey! Monster now has nightlight.
Ow.
In the splash zone.
You don't say I'm in the splash zone.
Uh-huh.
Alright, buddy, come on.
Water might be a little too hot for you to handle, though.
Uh-huh.
And yes, V. Baking with friends is... I don't care about too many cooks in the kitchen, it's still fun.
Okay.
And yet, when we're in the kitchen, you're like constantly yelling at me.
Because you're in my way when I'm in the kitchen.
Well, fuck me then.
Dang. Too many birds in the pot. Hey, you're going fishing!
This is not the kind of fishing I enjoy.
The cake is a lie. Sorry, the cake is a lie. I don't even know if my mic picked that up.
Hey, we did. We did.
Like, is it sad to say that the optimal movement in this game is to lightly tap the D-pad
That's how dodge roll.
to dodge roll, but like it's very hard to do that when trying to also aim first person to do the grappling thing.
Yeah.
Like the controls are actively fighting each other, and I hate it.
I think time slows down a little bit when you switch between modes.
Does it?
A bit, yeah. So
Like
projectiles.
legitimately, it does.
Yeah, look
Good,
at projectiles. Yeah.
Oh God! I don't want to shoot a missile. I want to grapple. God fucking damn it! But I can't choose which one I'm doing because it's context sensitive by the game's own Oh, I should have had the chance there.
Are you okay, Raven?
You know what? No, I'm not okay. I am actively not okay with this bullshit. I hate this game.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah,
Have you tried being more positive in your life?
Have you tried?
I think I was.
Oh God, why?
You know what? I will. You know what? You're right. I will be more positive. I was playing a wonderful game earlier today, and I like thinking back about those memories.
You're also positive you hate this game.
Oh, I am absolutely positive I hate this game. Like, you have no idea.
He's still okay to play, to continue. He'll survive.
Lies. This is the best game ever.
Best game we've had on channel.
You know, some people think
7.5 out of 9.
that maybe I'm getting unreasonably upset with this game. And maybe I am. But you see, I'm allowed to be unreasonably upset.
Some people do things, some people don't. Way of life. Oof.
Correct. I'm one of those people that don't like thinking. Thinking's hard, takes a lot of energy.
It does.
Really, game? Come on, jump, please! Oh my sweet Christ.
Welcome to the aquatic version of Crocomire.
That is basically what it looks like, eh?
Indeed, except this one can actually take lava.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a jaw though.
I mean,
Well-
aquatic lava tick?
Lava
Is
is
that a word?
water, right? Just really hot water.
Actually, I mean, chemically, no, it's not.
The liquid.
It's a fluid, actually.
Lava is rock.
Are we going to phase 2, buddy? We finally doing phase 2 now.
I think it's Pat out, it's still a toy.
What's the point of muting myself when I'm sneezing when I can hear myself through Raven's mic?
Oh, well, we're going for a lava bath.
You want munch, munch, munch.
I think I'm so high pitched that my own microphone wouldn't even pick it up.
That sounds about right. Okay, you know what? I officially hate that fucking attack for one reason. The dodge roll doesn't work.
Ooh.
So you're told, hey, use this little like tippy-tappy button bullshit to dodge attacks. Oh, okay, there it worked. But the previous times I was doing that, it did not work. So, you know. Thanks, game, for being supremely inconsistent and inconsiderate. Oh, okay, now it's working. Cool.
Hey,
are you just... Game, are you just waiting for me to, like, do a thing, like, say, change platforms? You know what, let's change sides, see what happens. Am I actually damaging him when he's, like, on the platform? Cool, then I guess that's how we're finishing this fight, is by stupid execution.
Yep, sure doing damage. And I defeat myself!
You what, sorry?
Train.
Oh. Of course, train.
And V is being snarky by reminding you that this is obviously the only game with inconsistency in its mechanics.
Oh, no, it's definitely not the only game that has inconsistent mechanics. It just adds to the already existing aggravation. You know, it's like if you scratch somewhere and it gets irritated, right? But then you scratch some more because it's irritated. And eventually you get to the point where you've scratched so much that you have a, like, no matter what you do, you're kind of screwed. Well, this is the game at that point for me anyways, because again, it starts with the bad motion controls, which are paired with the worst concept of using a Wiimote I feel I've ever seen, which is like, hey, we want you to point at the screen. Hey, we want you to turn your controller sideways. Hey, point at the screen again. Hey, turn it back sideways. Like, for fuck's sakes, make up your mind. Did it just fall on me? It did just fall on me, didn't it?
This is why console gimmicks aren't always a good thing. And yeah, I agree.
Sorry, console what's now?
Gimmicks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fan of some console gimmicks. Like, sometimes it works, but sometimes it just fucking don't.
I mean, something simple like the the PlayStation has done.
Oh, the 6-axis.
No, not even that. Simpler than that is the speaker in the controller.
Oh, yeah, like, I mean, I wouldn't even consider that a gimmick. That's just a feature.
It's also a bug.
Oh my sweet Christ. I literally cannot get out of the way of the cutscene to not get hit by the boss following me on me. Like, are you fucking kidding me, game? How was I not getting hit by the boss earlier when I was pulling it out of the lava? Oh, I miscounted. Also, because I'm like sitting a bit further away from the screen from what I can actually read on my computer screen. If someone would read the chat for me, I'd appreciate that.
Polk said, does it make this the crossover between Metroid and Mario Party? Some things go like chocolate and peanut butter, others like fire and gasoline. And then V's like, consistency! Wait,
Yeah.
shoot it in the butt.
I said what in the butt? I said what in the butt?
In the butt.
You're right, chocolate and peanut butter aren't always the greatest combination. Fire and gasoline, however, could be going with the real
Hey.
choice.
But here's the thing, though. You can literally put out a match by dipping it in gasoline.
Yeah, it's
No,
the
you
fumes that light
legitimately
up.
can. Because it is not the liquid form of gasoline that ignites, it's the gaseous form.
Heck, Mythbusters had a whole episode all about that.
Yeah, but what are the chances that you're not gonna create a tornado of fire?
Oh, if you want a tornado, though, you've got to have winds. Like, that's a different matter altogether. Alright, buddy, I get it. You're upsetty. I'm upsetty. Hey,
We're
let's
all
just-
upsetty.
No.
How long have you been fighting this boss?
I don't know. I'm time blind on a good day. You think I've been, like, timing myself right now? Like, girl, come on.
I was just curious.
Longer than I'd like, I can tell you that much.
I knew a teacher that demonstrated that in a shop class. The 2-can soup, can of gas. No, one full and one with a little gas. Put flame out and one and the other had a fireball. Interesting.
Yep. I've done it in, like, I remember a chemistry class, we actually did that. Well, at least, the teacher I dodged into its fucking mouth! God damn it!
Have you tried not doing that?
You know what? No. Just, no. Don't. Don't even.
It's not getting good.
I'd rather get bad, thanks.
That's a new level.
Did we get it? Is it dead?
Ah, okay. See, that's where I was gonna get confused, V. V says this is probably the best boss fight I have ever seen Raven do so far, as far as not dying a lot.
Yep. This was probably my, like, best attempt at a boss I've done so far. It's great. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I... Heal station. Oh. Are you kidding me?
It looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator.
Oh boy.
You know what doesn't fucking make sense to me, I realize?
But
A lot.
Right. But specifically in this moment, why does a spaceship have a geothermal system?
Well, I
For
mean, it was made to recreate biomes and stuff.
Do you know how many things live in, like, in magma? Oh,
I mean, you just fought one, I'm just saying.
it was made to recreate Zebes. Well, look like Zebes at the
Zebes.
very least. Black green. So you guess what you're
Okay.
fighting in the middle of that?
Yeah. Fuck you, you two-legged bastard. Hey, Darty,
Geothermal power.
Totally to keep the heat on the place. Maybe the bottle ship isn't a bottle ship, it's a miniature planet. A small moon.
Come on, stick your head out again so I can kill you, you stupid worm. There we go. We have killed the worm, and in doing so, I will... Alright, where am I supposed to go?
Well, aren't you supposed to be going for that geothermal thing?
I meant in this room specifically. Like, where am I heading? What's my motivation? Why am I doing all of it?
Because Adam asked you?
What to
No,
use?
because someone decided that I had to play this game.
Actually, you volunteered yourself.
Just because I said someone didn't mean I excluded myself from the list.
Oof.
All these mods came out of Link of the Past.
Yep.
Well,
They were trying to recreate Hyrule.
well, it feels more like a low rule attempt, really.
But it's
Hey.
not under the power, dang it.
No dissing Laurel.
Look, the residents of low rule dis low rule, so like whatever, okay? Alright, so I've got a swingy thing, but it swings me to nowhere.
You can't make the string of things spin around.
Spinning it right round, baby, right round. That's a good question. You know what? Let's have. Oh yeah, I can probably make it swing around. Oh look, that worked. No, I don't. Come on.
Need to do it a few more times.
You know what? Samus should have brought a can of WD-40. That would have been like more useful than probably everything else. But then the problem is because that's a chemical component that could cause harm to people, Mr. and Daddy Adam would probably say, no, Samus, you're not allowed to have that on board. Am I bitter?
A little
Of course
offset
I'm
today, Captain.
fucking bitter.
Not just being cynical.
Maybe I am.
Well, now I'm picturing Samus with a smaller can of WD-24. Oh. You know what to do.
Do I? Do I really?
You take the high
Now-
road, I take the low road, I'll be in good yeah.
You take the high roll, I'll take the low roll, and I'll be in the golden land before you.
Yep, that sounds about right, because I ain't gonna be in a golden land anytime soon.
Wait. You're looking for Doritos?
I would fucking love Doritos right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I had...
Catch a flavor again.
You see, if I had the free hands to be eating Doritos, That means I wouldn't be playing this fucking game at this right
Oh,
right
I
at this
have
moment.
chips left.
You're welcome for reminding you that you have finger foods available to you.
Yeah, I eat them with chopsticks, remember?
Look, I'm sitting here miles away from their home, and even I could feel the death stare that just gave Ketchel at this point.
You assume I have the energy to even do that.
Sometimes just runs
Nah,
on
it
instincts.
was there. Come on.
Fine. Stupid fucking enemies.
Ooh, Cool Ranch, good flavor.
And now I want Doritos, is what Wolf is saying.
You're welcome, Wolf. By
want
the end of
ketchup
this,
ones.
we'll have maybe we can attract Frito-Lay's sorry, is it Frito-Lay's that does Dorito, or does Dorito
I
a
don't
separate
remember.
company?
I believe they're the same company because they tend to make the mixes.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Oh my sweet Christ, Samus! Come on, girl.
I believe you're supposed to hang on the road bars.
Shut up. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm a dumbass.
Oh, and I just want to say Wolf has a bag of Doritos. Apparently Cool Ranch. So,
Cool Ranch is pretty good, though.
I'm just saying, someone's living the best life.
Someone's living a better life than me, and it's not easy. It's not hard to do right now.
The little Doritos are also interesting.
Blech.
Not my
Oh,
favorite,
those were
but
fantastic.
No.
Now, my favorite Doritos, though, are the sweet chili heat.
surprised I'm not.
As a reminder, I'm the person that likes to eat spicy enough that it comes out spicy, too. Riveting gameplay.
What a twist!
Making my head spin, really, how like exciting it all is.
You spin me right round, and I'm right round.
Excuse me, stupid little robots. Get the fuck out of... Oh, do I need... I feel like I need to be Speedy Gonzalez here. Wait, actually, is that considered an offensive reference?
No, I think that's fine. Heck, I wouldn't even say that segues into our Dorito talk. I believe he was the mascot for Doritos in the early days was a Mexican mouse with a big top hat.
Oh. Interesting. I was not aware of that.
Long time ago. In a galaxy not far away.
Nope, that did not work. Alright, no. I did not want to go into ball form. What am I looking at right now?
Can't jump up to the bar or wall jump.
I was actually trying to wall jump, and not doing jack squat.
Poor Jack.
I was trying to come up with a joke like that.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to I
Boost
need to
and
shine
jump.
spark, but I need to shine spark straight up.
Yep, you need to straight up shine spark.
Oh, come on.
You probably want to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room.
The wiggle room's not the problem. It's
It's your running start.
yes. Um, I was pressing a direction game. Why did you not accept that I was pressing a direction? Yes, I legitimately feel those sounds.
Mm.
What the fuck? Why did it? All right, that should be enough distance. And there we go. Oh, we want to go the other way first. Hey, we got more missiles.
Yay.
Guys, we got more missiles. Most
Better
useful
not run out
upgrade,
of them.
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh, great, it's back.
Okay,
I mean, you hadn't killed it, so...
Shut up.
It lived, bitch! Today's edition of This Vault of Live and Die.
I mean, it's not even a boss. At best, it's a mini boss because it does not have a health bar.
Hey, touche. But it keeps coming back over and over again.
Yep.
It's a boss that never ends. And it goes on and on, my friend.
Some people started shooting it, not knowing what it was.
I'll take
Come on,
that.
admit that worked really well.
I'll give you credit for that one. I went for it. And it went along with my shitty singing.
Oh, look, we both do shitty singing. We're a pair.
You know what? I'll accept that. Also, in side news, random news, for Magic the Gathering, there's this new secret player that is coming up, teaming up with a charity, made for cards made for My Little Pony.
Remember that coming up.
I'm gonna be real. I'm honestly tired of hearing Magic news just because there's just so much constantly coming out. I don't care anymore.
See?
Like I've got like 2 different decks I should. Oh, what the fuck? But there's like 2 or 3 different decks I should be working on and building one that I was really looking forward to. And I've done sweet fuck all because I don't have the energy for it. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Oh, more of these guys. Great. I love these guys.
They love you too.
Do you have to kill them?
Oh, they're kind of in the way of the platform I want to get to. Or, oh, can I just... Oh, yeah. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here then?
That's a good question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them just because They may not be. Oh fuck! I fell into lava. That's not good. I dodge rolled into the lava. That's worse.
Ouch! Into the lava. That's worse.
Oh well, I am dying.
Well, the good news is they are too.
That is good.
Good news is you're not the only one.
Yep. We good? Can I heal now? Yes.
Yeah. Not a chance, Captain.
Feels really weird someone calling me captain when I call my boss captain like all the time.
Hey, you're the one guiding the ship right now.
I do not feel like I have any control whatsoever over my current predicament.
Yet here we are, Captain Tyler.
Look, that dude's got Riz at least. Like, I don't even have that much Riz. Fuck. Alright, so we've got some... Oh, I see. This is actually not where I'm supposed to be. At least I don't think. Because I don't have anything I can lock onto to blow up, so... Let's get the fuck out.
It might have been a pit you were trying to avoid, well.
And look, and as is commonplace with my life, instead of avoiding it, I willingly jumped into it. What do you need? Oh, no, you don't need anything. You are an upgrade. Oh, that's beautiful. And I have managed to avoid the upgrade accidentally. That is not beautiful.
I was gonna say I thought that was your goal for a second, but thank you for proving me wrong.
Well, whatever. It was a missile tank. We all
I'm sure I'll be
know.
waiting for you.
I've got infinite magical missiles, so who cares about the missile tank?
But the whole missile system in this game is kind of broken.
Correct. We good, door, or is there something else I need to fuck around with before you let me through? Alright, let's see if I can't scan shit. Oh, not here. Oh, there we go.
Well, it opened up a hole.
Yep. Come on, Sammy. Get in there. For fuck's sake, Samus, get in the hole.
Hey, the hole, Samus.
It was an upgrade.
If you would have looked at the map, you would have seen.
So you're saying that I should look at the map?
Always.
That's been kind of useful.
Yeah, I suppose it has been. Alright, I guess this door is just not opening. Cool. Or are you gonna backtrack then?
Tracking.
We were all thinking it, but yes, V, that's what she said.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Is that a... Yeah, that's an actual nest. We're gonna destroy that just to prevent the infinite spawn of bullshit. Game, you're locked on, so... Oh, you want me to freeze it. Got it. Or not? Okay, that was confusing.
The grapple point that came across now, or?
Well, there's a... here, I want to check here first.
You see?
See, we've got a heal station. This is fantastic.
Hooray! Heals for days!
I thought you didn't need a station to heal.
I don't, but I need to be stupid low health to heal without a station. So, hey, I may as well use the station, right?
That's wrong.
I hate the fact that by my own actions, I throw myself into the fucking lava and I... Oh no, I didn't do it again. Cool. But this guy throws me into lava. Come on, buddy. Please show your face. Did I... Are you dead? Oh no, you're still alive. Now you're dead. Cool. Groovy. I love it.
Groovy!
I'm pretty sure not everyone would celebrate their death with a that's cool statement, but
Hey, Kestrel, you want to do me a favor? I am really craving a hot chocolate right now.
You want alcohol in it?
Do we have suitable booze to put into hot chocolate?
We have the red velvet
We
Bailey's.
still have that?
Yeah.
Fuck, that would be... Oh, that'd be amazing.
You know, I was half expecting for you to ask for a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that with a 50-foot pole because there's too many jokes that have already been done about the whole thing.
I can't bring anything new to the table.
Yeah, like, I have no original content to bring to that, so I'll just...
Well, I think you meant the obvious. But that reminds me of a little something I saw on Twitter earlier.
Oh.
You're aware of the John Oliver, not John Oliver, but the writer's strike?
Yep, yes I am.
Yep. Some people, of course, here are going against it. Most people here, most sensible people are working for it here. And
Yep.
I saw a post on Twitter that showed that John Oliver, while the whole strike is happening here, usually he has a whole bunch of writers and all that here, but while his workers are striking, he's not on tour doing comedy show, so he can pay his writers while they're doing a strike.
That... Fucking... Talk about a swell guy.
Mm-mm.
Who's doing that? Because it cut off for me.
John Oliver.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-mm. Really? Similarly, you
what,
dodged a
really?
soft lock.
Sorry, what?
You dodged a possible soft lock.
Would you care to expand on that?
The wolf said, okay, the door that was potential soft lock was openable, so I believe we're safe from that. For reference, it was the door you immediately went into after the 3 grapple beads.
Oh, interesting. Well, you know what? I am very glad we avoided a soft lock. Or a potential soft lock, I should say.
Because God, how bad would it be had we lost all that progress?
Oh, I'd be so upset. I think I'd quit.
Well, I would not blame you. I will not blame you at all. Oh boy.
What?
Well, have fun.
Oh, hey.
There it is, buddy.
That's a fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Pterosaur, what happened to you?
Boy. Look, and you make it was a tough boss, but not that bad.
I would blame Raven, but that is me being a word I can't think of. To be fair, V, I blame myself for a lot of things, so if you want to add some blame to the pile, like, be my guest.
Be my guest. My guest.
No, okay, not to that extent. Hey, we made it. And there's an upgrade.
Thermal
We
plant.
need the upgrade.
Upgrade,
Energy tank
upgrade.
required. Woo! We can charge the beam even faster. Me likey. Oh, is this the cutscene I think it is?
Oh, it's a cutscene you think it is.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. We're here.
Get out the way! Man, can't see a thing in here. We gotta clear out. Where's the exit at?
Ah, yes. While there's a giant fucking death lizard flying around, let's slowly scan the room for an
Uh-huh.
exit. Let's do that. Like, right
Uh-huh.
now.
Shoot him! Shoot him now!
I would like nothing more, but when I'm vaguely looking at him, I can't even shoot. Alright, what am I looking for? Looking for an exit,
That's a
apparently?
good question.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Oh, great!
Oh. Well,
V, I have so many answers to that.
This ain't good. Well, only one thing to do, huh? Let's tear this thing up.
Wait, Anthony, leave this one to me. Don't waste your plasma.
Am I supposed to, like, aim at it?
Samus, blast the eruption port to get the magma flowing.
Are you fucking serious right now? While this is happening, I have to scan something? What the actual fuck?
Use your super missiles.
Oh, we're being allowed super missiles. Great. I love it. You're right, V. I am projecting. Projecting a lot of fucking hate right now.
Uh-huh.
But like seriously, there's a boss literally flying and spewing fire over our heads, and what does the game have us do? Slowly scan for something. And oh hey, it's our
Resume.
friend.
I want to live and die.
Yup.
Can we talk that about controversial theme the entire game?
We can barely hear you.
Yeah, it was kind of scrambled there.
It's not about the mechanics here. It's about the tonal setting, is what I mean to say.
Do you copy? Samus! Samus, use your plasma beam! What's your status? Samus, do you read me? Samus! Let her go! Hey! Hey, Pop! Don't you know how to treat a lady? Man, you got no stop! I think I gotta teach you a lesson about subtle. Come on!
I think it's an action movie.
Yup.
And now you got plasma.
Well, I'm just gonna pause here for a hot minute. And we're gonna unpack a little bit the cutscene we just saw. Well, actually, I'm gonna read what Wolf is saying first. Look, I get it. Ridley killed Samus's parents. I get that she has some PTSD from it, but this is not the first time, nor the second time, nor the third time, nor I can't even count time he's fought Ridley canonically and kicked their butt. This doesn't track. And I 100% agree with you, Wolf. That, like, you have to think that in the timeline that this game proposes, this is post Super Metroid, post the Prime series. It is post like Metroid 1 and 2. So like, although yeah, maybe you can be startled, but to freeze to the point that someone literally tells you use your gun and you ineffectively blubber about and then get caught by the enemy is not Samus. Thank you, Kestrel. You arrive at just the right time with booze and hot chocolate. I appreciate you.
Dang. I mean,
Enough to make me forget how upset I am.
oof.
So yeah, Wolf, I completely agree with your statement, your analysis. Paul, anything to add? You're muted.
Okay.
I'm less angry about this one here than it should be here. It is still poorly pulled off. Definitely not the greatest part here, but Simon's having PTSD. It could happen. It's possible, and I can see
See,
where you're coming from on saying that's not Samus.
the problem is, I don't disagree with Samus having PTSD. She should 100% have it with everything she's gone through. But putting this towards the end when she's fought Ridley, insert amount, and
please go ahead.
it doesn't fit. Put the game chronologically earlier, and this would have a better impact. And I get that PTSD can hit you at a moment where you really don't expect it. But again, after having faced your trigger 5 or 6 times, it's gonna lessen.
Well, here's where I'm gonna have to interject because I've got a bit more material on things here. One, as you believe here, timeline-wise here, technically I believe the creator of the Metroid here, the one who wrote this script, believes that the Prime series is not canon to this timeline. Technically, Samus only fought Ridley twice.
It's still twice where she didn't have a meltdown.
But if she were to have PTSD or an emotional trigger in that case, during those games, how would they have shown that within the gameplay? Because most of the storyline that we have here through Super Mario Metroid, there's very little words on it here. There's very little. The most we have story-wise usually here is at the very beginning with cutscenes. We have the part with the Mother Brain. But Ridley is just a tough fight. Usually it's a big boss.
And I get that, but trying to shoehorn it in this part is not the answer to that. Have a cutscene where she remembers her first fight with Ridley and add that emotion there. When she sees him here and almost gets killed and Anthony has to come and rescue the day.
I will admit here that they could have done better with the presentation, having a flashback back to Ridley here and having the reaction. There's also some hidden material that was not available to America either, because at the same time this game got released was a manga showing Samus's past or history, where they do show a bit about Ridley eating her parents in front of her.
Like I said, the PTSD itself is not my issue. She should 100% have it. This is not the good way to showcase it.
They definitely could have done it better.
And that's the argument people that defend this game say, is that she thought Ridley was dead and him showing up there would trigger a reaction. But he's appeared before. So I don't know, it doesn't vibe with me, and I'm someone who has PTSD that respects a lot of mental health, but this is just disgusting for me.
The portrayal, the way it's portrayed is in poor taste, in my opinion.
They definitely could have done it a whole lot better, given a lot more respect to the character on this here. I like the fact that it just shows that she has some vulnerability, that she's not just pure stoic badass all time, but they messed that presentation up.
Yep.
Indeed.
All right, let's get to the actual.
And I don't know if he was supposed to be dead, but again, he showed up out of nowhere in, I believe, Super Metroid. She hadn't kept track of him, so.
Not really.
But it's also.
He shows up from the dead, but he still shows up from nowhere and attacks, so.
Yep. Technically it's more Ridley's species than the actual Ridley, too. Very close resemblance, though, and God, why did you try to recreate that? Yeah. But yeah, this is the scene that everybody's been shouting about here. That's been the biggest example, the biggest vitriol for this game.
Yep.
80th episode. But this is not for me the worst scene there is in this game. There is another.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to point out. I thought I was dead. I thought like I was at zero
The
health.
inside of his mouth is the weak spot.
Oh, I get that. It's just I thought I was dead, so I was just waiting to die because
Okay.
you know I showed 0 life.
You're so over with this game. You're just asking for it to kill you at this point, huh? Yep. Yeah, I guess
Which
that's what you
again,
see.
V, that's the argument defending this scene.
Yeah, but
But
the only
and
hint.
I see the argument, but I just no.
See, I guess I'm going to add a counter argument that is not normally used, and this is from having talked to a few soldiers who have had PTSD. PTSD is basically your stress response to trauma. But if you are a trained soldier and you have PTSD, the problem is that you too quickly go to your fight or flight response and go to violence because that's what your brain is trained to expect when your PTSD triggers.
So you think Samus would just go into the berserker rage?
Yes, in the immediate fight, shoot, kill, worry about everything else later. Like, there's literally, like, so many soldiers are told to, because they have PTSD, to not keep a weapon.
Nearby because they could react very dangerously.
Yep. Oh, and by the
Yeah.
way, I tried pointing the Wiimote at the screen there, and nothing happened. So that's actually my death animation for when he slams me against a wall.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, so that's why for me personally, that scene hits really like not well because if anything, Samus is a trained soldier. Like she is. They even go to an extensive point to show that she has a soldier's background on top of being a bounty hunter, and that to me means that her PTSD reaction should be immediate and excessive violence, and then freak out later.
I will add an asterisk on that one here and go with the counter here. I understand the soldier-like trauma here, the training, but her being a trained soldier is not the source of her trauma. Trauma is being as a kid.
No, but someone that's used to violence, whatever stress trigger hits them will react with violence.
Like, this is an extremely well documented and common case that a trained soldier, no matter what their PTSD is about, when they have a PTSD reaction,
If they fall into the flight or fight, they will fight.
correct, because they've literally been conditioned to do so. Like, military conditioning is a very powerful thing. There's a reason when soldiers leave the military, they have trouble readapting to civilian life because their brain has been conditioned in such a powerful way that their like civilian life doesn't make sense to them anymore. So that's why that, like, in my opinion anyways, this doesn't make any fucking sense, is because Samus's reaction should have been immediate overwhelming violence, have a mental breakdown later.
On the side point, I also wanted to mention there we go.
Yes.
We were saying about how the presentation was really badly made here. That they could have done a flashback showing you how she reacted to Ridley or her past with him. The only hint about her having something bad with Ridley here is a single line earlier within the game here that it said is her troubled rivalry with Ridley. That's about it. There is no hints
And see,
whatsoever
that's
around.
bad foreshadowing. Because if someone who doesn't know the series walks in and they're...
That's the point I was gonna bring up. You say that in the manga it shows Ridley eating her parents and all that. I shouldn't have to go look into a manga that's never been released in the US to understand this scene. It's military programming. It's second nature to react in military ways so that soldiers don't freeze up when their lives are on the line and their squad mates lives. Or
Exactly.
lives.
Oh, fuck. Well, But yeah, exactly, Wolf.
Again, to be fair, this is the scene that divided a lot of people, that people got angry a lot.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep this calm.
Yep. And part of my argument with against the whole visual that there is that a lot of the comment that came out with was saying hashtag not my Samus, or this isn't Samus Aran as it should here.
Yeah.
And that's what usually came out about here, and part of my mentality was on it here. Well, that's your projection of what Samus Aran is, and we don't usually get to know about everything that is here, considering how little we could see about the personality before the game.
Mm-hmm.
We put out what our perceptions of what Samus Aran is, how bad that she is, onto a character that doesn't usually have an opinion on it.
And you see in canon, V, but the Prime series is now canon. It's one writer that hated having them canon.
Heck, if you also count the Samus Return, the DS version, she has another encounter. Well, no, wait, I'm not saying Jack.
Yeah.
I better shut up before I
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And Beelzebub, just as a overarching note, no details about Dread, because V is completely blind to Metroid Dread, and we want to keep it that way.
As much as we can, yes.
Oh, I know. This was a preemptive spoiler alert. In case the conversation. Okay, well there you go.
I'll do it. Don't worry about Fusion. This will be what I'll be playing next. A much more pleasant experience.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I wanted to do, game. Come on, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal, please.
No chance for it.
Beelzebub spoilers. Again, V is completely blind to this game.
Not fair, Ridley. Not fair. Oh, come on.
That's
Fuck
just
off.
BS.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Also, this game, you know what? I want to point something out, and I realize, like, I completely forgot about it, but this game introduces something that, as far as I know, has never been a thing ever. And, like, Samus has been grabbed by a few different creatures, but her armor fail while Ridley is just grabbing her.
Yep.
And I don't know what that's about.
The only reference I can think about here is completely non-canon by what I can think of.
Oh, fun.
Like, it refers to the Super Nintendo version comic of Super Metroid. But seemingly her power suit is linked to her mental state.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah! Like I said, non-canon Nintendo Power Super Nintendo comic book.
How does that work?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because, and then we're seeing during the middle of the comic here, because Samus's thoughts were all about the baby Metroid at the time, she wasn't focused enough, so her power suit failed and completely broke. Like it's the only link I can think of for that to even make remotely sense.
Because I don't think her suit has failed.
Like,
at any point, any other way,
Metroid
except
Prime,
like
like-
fusion. But then
Or
fusion,
when she
there's
dies.
Yeah, but when she dies, that's understandable. Like, she's
Yeah.
fucking dead,
she
you know?
explodes.
Like, literally, her suit had a critical failure. That makes sense to me.
I thought that might be the closest thing might be in Prime 3 with the corruption in the beginning. You have to rebuild the suit and all that.
Damn it. Fuck you, Ridley. Oh, fuck off! Could we stop using Samus as a dish rag for polishing the wall, please and thank you?
Ooh. Samus must polish the wall. Samus must polish the wall.
According to Ridley, yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got a throat. I can't believe I went there. Ah,
You did. Congratulations.
get over
You're
my
a
trauma,
sick-
I see. It's called exposure
You're a
therapy.
sick fuck, Hulk. You're a sick fuck.
That's why I'm here, right?
Correct. Not what I meant to do, Samus. Oh, well. Alright, gonna take a little bit more booze.
Oh yes, booze sharpens your senses. Something.
I'm not looking to sharpen my senses, I'm looking to dull them.
Ah, dull the pain.
Correct. I was doing my tippy taps. Why'd I get caught, fucker? put me here. Oh, really? I didn't make it? Fuck. Come on, controller. Whoa. Fuck you. You are so close to dead, motherfucker.
Nice.
You know what's not nice? Probably not surviving this next section.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and I'm dead.
I
You were
remember
doing
having
great!
a lot of frustration with this fight because of the mechanics.
Uh,
The camera doesn't help.
It certainly does not.
yeah. Uh, it's a duck.
Mm,
Okay.
What happened there?
I don't
You
know.
didn't get hit. He went through you and stuttered.
Did it?
Okay. Oh, come on! Nope, that was not a fully charged missile, so it did not go off.
Hey.
There we go.
I don't think you can jump on him and do the like stomp shoot on him either, eh?
No, I tried. It does not work. Oh, fuck off, you overgrown lizard. Oh, nope, nope, nope! Fuck!
You zigged when you should have zagged.
So I turned my controller back to sideways to try and jump over it, but I was stuck in the animation and
Yeah.
I couldn't jump.
Well, see, that's the issue with the gimmick for the Wii and this game is it's not responsive enough to have those intense
Moment.
fighting moments.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Wi-Fi controls does not help either with the delays at times, I get a feeling.
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you tried to do something there. I'm not sure what it was.
Me neither.
Okay. You can tell Raven is really focusing on this fight because he's not blabbling.
He needs it, and I don't blame him.
Fuck. And I'm dead.
Yep. Or are you still alive?
No, that's if the cannon's not charging, I'm not alive.
Oh, okay, that's the tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so long since I played, I don't remember all the tiny details. Oh, details, not even tiny. Also, this is so mean to start the fight with damage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can avoid it if the tippy taps were more like the dodge roll was more like reliable.
More generous.
Like it works most of the time, but sometimes it don't work so good.
Mm-hmm.
At 0, I guess it's assumed you have no energy for a shot, let alone the suit itself. Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Should have tippy tapped better.
You know, I feel like you're blaming the victim here.
Want me to blame the robot?
Yes, please. Whee!
Jumps ride.
I just noticed his wings get damaged.
Yeah, he's also got like this big ass fucking scrape on his collarbone, actually.
Yeah, I have noticed the scrapes before. I never noticed the wing damage. How is he still flying?
Fucking shit! I was doing my tippy tappies. Come on!
Do we need a tippy tappy emote? Even the camera was shaking its head on that last BS death.
I feel like my biggest problem right now is he's doing the swiping thing, but I can't hurt him with my beam because he's got his glow up. And I need to charge a super missile to remove the glow up. When am I supposed to shoot a super missile if all he does is these swiping attacks at me? Oh, well. Apparently I have to
Complain and
complain
it'll
about
happen.
it.
Yeah, apparently, Raven, you haven't been complaining enough for this boss fight. Maybe that's your issue.
I'm going to lose this opportunity to deal damage to fucking heal.
Yeah, yeah. Perfectly acceptable.
Oh my
Oh!
Christ.
Is that a death cry?
Oh,
It's a blood
fuck's
death
sake.
cry. Congrats.
Oh, you
Oh,
thought it was
fucking
dead?
come on!
There we go.
Nope, we missed.
It's fine.
We missed again.
Maybe not fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you need a way out.
I wondered if Anthony was conscious as he hit bottom. Unbearable thoughts welled up in me, making me want to get as far away as I could. I regretted not being able to protect him. And I regretted thinking, even for a moment, that he would betray me. Or fail to come to my aid at the expense of his own safety.
There's so many inappropriate jokes I could be making right now.
Yup.
Uh-huh. But give a moment of silence for Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony was a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
The only one we really had an emotional connection to.
Yeah, Anthony, you had a bit of history with.
Yeah, it might be superficial, but it was there.
He was a bro dude. Even if the nickname was Princess.
Oh, that camera was awkward. I actually don't need that. Can I do anything
Also,
with
well, welcome to Super Missiles and Plasma Beam.
this? Yup. Excuse me. Alright, that was a weird jump. Oh no, I did not want to fall in lava.
Lava not good.
Yeah, really not. Hey, we got a missile tank.
Now that we've got Super Missile, a bit more relevant.
Yeah, still though, like, you don't need
Yeah.
a whole fuck ton to get through this game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're optional. They're fluff. Then again, most times in Metroid, Super Missile tanks are kind of frivolous.
Super missile or missile tanks?
Missile.
Yeah. Alright, cool, we got an upgrade. Let me out.
Be out. Be out.
No? Okay, did I actually need to go through this way?
Makes sense.
I just,
What did the map show?
good question. My map shows sweet fuck all.
You might not need to go there at all. That very might just be something. Is that a switch or
Where?
right there?
Oh dear, shit, yeah, okay, I totally missed that. My bad.
Hey. There you go.
Hey, we found where we need to go.
Progress.
Yup. Whee! Alright. Fuck yeah. We survived.
Made it out.
I
You cooked
made
the
it
Ridley.
through the
Are
rip.
you sure he's dead though?
I didn't say he was dead. I said I survived. There's a
Fair.
big difference.
Fair.
Next coming, you'll find a way to roboticize himself.
Oh, you know, it doesn't take a huge brain to figure out he'll do that next.
And it's as if he's done that before over and over again.
Correct.
I think you already made it this way.
You're correct. I'm just taking a quick
Oh!
detour.
Yeah, there's also a super missile door right there.
Oh yeah, there is a super missile door there. We can blast that off its hinges now. I love it.
You're gonna open up.
Path to an upgrade, probably. Hopefully.
Alright.
Please, thank you.
Please be
Oh,
an energy
shit.
tank. Please be an energy tank.
Oh, I might not live to see it.
Ooh, that would suck.
Oh, come on, Samus. Just jump for me, baby. Jump for me. There we go.
Jump for me, baby.
Yes, basically that. Hey, check it out. We energy part acquired? Collect 4. Oh. Oh, great. Heart tanks.
Yeah.
Why? Alright, so you know what? We will thoroughly ignore that I got anything because I'm not going to be hunting down upgrades. I don't want to spend more time in this game than I have to.
I can't believe that.
Something was gnawing at me.
Oh, you don't say. Wasn't it Ridley?
Communication with Adam had ceased.
Peace and
From the
quiet.
leader's point of view, Adam would represent the largest threat. Without question, his life had to be in danger. But it was Adam Malkovich. He wouldn't go down easily. And Adam would already know about the deleter. So there's no way he would let his guard down.
Okay, could you explain why Adam would already know?
He is the one monitoring the whole thing.
It's true that he would have seen her through her cam or whatever. That was a weird scene.
Yep. What do we have here? Hey, Hungry Graypo! Oh god. He has gifted a sub to Adam Knows Everything.
Oh, good lord.
Wasn't that a YouTube channel at one point?
No, that was Adam Ruins Everything.
Ruins everything.
Hi, Hippo! Oh, glad to see your contribution as good as always. And please, add another game to the software. You're so good at doing that.
Where am I supposed to go? Is it here? Am I supposed to go wherever the fuck this is?
I think so. That makes sense.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Hey, more things
Great.
to the blast.
We've discovered murder spinny balls. I love and hate it. And I believe we just got a message from Beakbot.
Ooh, yes. And oh boy. That's such a big bot. Yoo-hoo-hoo! You found me! Wait, this isn't the ever so bawling monarchy, but it is talk like a pirate day. I have returned from the helm of my ship at Target. Alas, ye, Miss Raven, when protecting the zygote. The zygote. Oh, God.
I mean, you know what? Almost sounds better than the baby.
Also, well, Hippo, of course, has great choices in games, because he decided to add into our shuffler Barbie Game Girl on the Game Boy.
I mean, it's kind of apropos, really.
You know what, I'll accept that. Thanks for that, adding Oppenheimer.
Is there even an Oppenheimer game?
I don't think so, but
Called Fallout.
you know, nature finds a way.
Called Fallout.
Yeah. I don't think you can fit that on the emulator, Pro.
No, probably not.
But Bomberman, Bommy, oh boy. Bomberman,
There's an
Bomby,
upgrade, but
what about Wario vs. Bomberman? Yes, it is a Game Boy game. Yes, it's real.
I'm sorry, what? Are you kidding me?
Wario vs. Bomberman? Yes, I own that. Played it with my cousin.
Oh.
That's a real game.
Yes.
Like, seriously.
Seriously,
Although,
look at Mozart.
Big Bot's got the real title right here. It's Wario versus Barbie, man. But my understanding was that Barbie Man was just called Ken.
I'm a little off on the name of the game. It's Wario Blast featuring Bomberman.
Oh, featuring Bomberman. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yep. So I believe it's a reskin of a Japanese game, of course, but you know.
Well, no, I don't actually. That's why this whole like conversation about this game was so surprising to me, is I didn't know shit about this game. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm dead.
Bleh.
I'm really getting tired to see this like game over screen. I should get good.
We should have
Yes,
had
you
a diff counter.
Oh, we should have had a death counter.
We should have. I didn't think about it. Sad. But then again, I get a feeling the less we have to mention the counter, the saner you'll be. Because every time we mention it, you know, how far you got, you just probably get angrier. You're already suffering as is.
How kind of you to think about my sanity at this point.
Sanity, what's that?
I don't know.
I think I might be running a little short if I had any. Welcome to today's session of Whack-A-Mole with Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, it's not Sonic, because he's not blue. It's clearly Emerald OC, do not touch, don't steal.
I'll add that. I'll have them cross over with Punk for Mega Man 3 on the Game Boy.
I'd rather you didn't. Alright, so now we get to see the cutscene of Dude McGuy running away from us.
Indeed. The deleter.
And there he is.
The deleter or the deleter? You decide!
The eraser. The pencil eraser.
Delete this!
That counts. Bigger than 0, but less than 1,000,000. Yeah, Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a challenge?
No. 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 No.
And down to 0 you are again. And dead you are again.
I mean, I've been challenged by Wolf. I gotta get to 1,000,000.
Oh, no, please.
I mean, you don't have to.
Fine, I'll just go to 99, 99,
99.
99.
Thanks, Magnet TV.
You're welcome.
Now to climb up the mana tree.
What do you mean climb? I just need to go here. Hell, you know what? If the door's open, I'm just gonna fucking leave, baby. Fighting is optional unless the door is locked.
Heck, in fact, you don't gain anything by fighting anything.
Yup, I only stand to lose. Oh, fuck.
That's how you know it's survival horror.
Okay. Come on, Wiimote. Work with me.
I think it's just gonna say no.
The way's been
As long
working
as it
so
doesn't
far.
say me.
Look, I think it would find a lot of strawberry here already.
Fuck. And you're probably right, Polk. You're probably right. Like, there is shrubbery aplenty. I should be fine.
Ah, yes, this bit.
You thought that's gonna stop me? Buddy! I've got this. Oh, really?
You have to point and click.
Uh-huh.
That's obviously gonna stop you. Also, you gotta have balls to, you know, have the I'm walking away from an explosion.
Please jump.
She's finally saying, screw this. I need it.
Need it now. Ain't gonna hear any no.
Man, can you imagine, like, just fronts out there that, like, the screw attack actually causes massive radioactive waste every time you jump?
That seem electric shock, to say the least. Any kind of electronic around you will probably get fried at a frizzle.
Yep, and apparently
But
we've...
also, considering all the creatures that we're creating in here and all their weird plasma-y attacks and all that stuff, how is this place still standing?
Right.
And
Also,
yeah, simple. Explosions.
Yep, we've got a Mr. Torg in chat.
At this point, I might as well make this a bit a point alert. Or a bit alert, whichever.
Mm-hmm.
Would fit. People just asking for explosions.
Correct.
course, I have
I
to
mean,
pull away
I'm
some kind of
always up
gift.
for a bit of kaboom.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be gigantic explosions!
No, there's also supposed to be some splooge.
Yeah, you would. This is a scene I'm thinking about.
Miss Hib. Oh, I mean, I'll read that after the.
Come on, Sammy, we've got
I'm
super
not a member
missiles.
of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress call. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me. Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence. She must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
What? That's not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its
The
end
baby.
above my head.
The baby.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates? Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
That's such a good idea to bring back that
Leave your suit
thing.
off so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
Yeah, that's baby Ridley.
Control Metroids.
Uh-huh.
They need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true, where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich?
More lore.
Uh-huh.
The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
stay here until I return.
I'd normally say Fade to Black isn't dead, but
Kinda
I mean,
hard to,
Metroid
guess.
is not like your other game.
I'm not like your other games.
Uh-huh.
Wee
This game
going
being
fast.
settled.
Sorry, what?
Gotta go fast. I see Sonic definitely did make an appearance, huh?
Did I just
Yeah,
grab that thing and throw it? What?
it's fine. Was anything wrong?
But you sighed at me.
Nothing. Nothing wrong at all. I'm happy for you. I just know what's coming up.
Look, see, funny enough, I am now entering. As far as I remember, there's like one piece of information I know, and that's about it. From here on out, it's all uncharted territory story-wise. I don't remember shit after this.
Oh boy.
On the flip side, though, I am going to have to stop there. So, hey, guess what?
I will say here, perfect time to stop. We've had the big delivery, the big reveal, the big combat. It's a perfect time for us to stop for tonight.
Yeah. I think we had enough of other M in this long cutscene.
Yes. Aye, aye. Oh, what a trip. We did a whole lot of progress, though.
Yay,
Yes.
progress.
Got so many upgrades. Fought the big bad Ridley. Had a whole lot of story.
Yuppers.
Oh, what a trip. Hopefully we don't have too much left over. And,
No, I think we're getting pretty close to the end.
yeah, it's, you might
Fantastic.
have,
My suffering is near its end.
yeah, it's about a session or two, maybe, depending on how far we want to go for it. And afterwards, I'll be able to hop on over to Fusion.
Fuck yes, Fusion's
Can't
awesome.
wait.
That'll be good. That'll be good. Might even do an all-item run. Depending on how things go.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy the game however you want to enjoy it. You're gonna
Indeed.
be in the seat.
Indeed. Good times, good times. Otherwise, Saturday, I believe we should be back on Lufia 2. And we'll see if anything happens on Friday. Things may change depending on how things go. Next Monday, we'll be back, hopefully with a fresh save of Final Fantasy VI.
Yep.
Indeed. Hopefully double save, just in case.
Triple. Well, again, not planning a power outage either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one really hurt. Also, Geek, I'd just like to throw out there, Metroid Fusion could also be described as X gonna give it to you.
Gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. Oi.
Yep.
Oh,
Anyways, let's wrap this up because I'm done.
yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Who should I send us off to raid this time?
Constantine is playing Dead by Daylight.
I was wondering about that. I might even hop in over to his side and if he's playing Survivor, I mean just hop in with him.
There you go.
Oh.
Indeed. Do we have any raid message for tonight?
Samus, Ragdoll Samus.
You know what? I'll take that. I will take that.
Or
Never
no,
felt
sorry.
like that.
Wash Rag Samus.
What?
Oh, wash rag,
because
it says.
Ridley dragging you across the wall.
Yep.
Oh my god.
There we go. Hashtag WashRag Samus. Alright. Otherwise, good night, everybody. We'll see you next
Bye-bye.
time. Have fun.
Bye bye.
And alright, I'm out. Good night.
Good night, Ravens.